You should see this Widow's Peak with a pair of aviators. Like they let a vampire be a state trooper, right? License, registration, and blood type, please. You see it? I think we might actually be safer with an all-vampire police force, I think, though. You know, right, think about it. Vampires can't do no-knock warrants. They need permission to enter your house, man. Those Stanley Cups, those mugs, they got popular this past year. After that viral video, that cup surviving the car fire. I don't really understand the appeal, ladies. Like, why do you need this cup to last longer than you? Why? Are you gonna use this as a family heirloom? You're gonna pass this down to your kids so they can put your ashes in it? I mean, that's fine, but it's a pretty big cup. There's gonna be a lot of extra space. They're gonna have to fill the rest by burning all your Uggs. What I really don't get is like the fireproof aspect, you know? Like what's the purpose of that? To leave behind a cool drink for the firefighter that finds your body? I guess it's not a bad way to get a free cup, ladies, if you really need one. I would love to see that. I would love to see women walking around with their secondhand cup, you know? Volunteer firefighter sticker on the side. The previous owner's name crossed off the bottom. R.I.P. Megan. Yeah. And then we'd have problems with women starting fires. Like the next time you turn on the news, arson in D.C. is up 300%. Officials say these arsonists are primarily targeting basic bitches. I'm teasing, ladies. Guys, we have our silly stuff too, right? We do. Like, Yeti coolers are just Stanley Cups for men. It's the same thing. It's equally ridiculous, right?
Wait a second.
All the beer snobbery, the craft beer stuff, and I'm guilty of this, you know, the double IPA, triple IPA. This is just male pumpkin spice you put up with all year long, right? I saw this homeless man recently. He had this nice white poster board sign with printed lettering on the front of it. I'm not giving you money if you can afford a trip to Kinko's. No, shit had a QR code on the back of it. Like, you're trying to get sympathy, you should not look like you have your shit together. Like, nobody's gonna see that and be like, this guy's legit. I only give my money to the professionally homeless. No, if you should not be begging for change if you have a marketing budget, right? And you can move on. Invest in the next step. Buy a knife and mug people. He should have made this on himself, is all I'm saying, right? Especially in the height of like do-it-yourself projects, the big DIY trend. It's never really been me. I'm not very handy. I don't have a power tool in my house for the same reason I don't have a gun. I'm probably gonna hurt myself with it, you know? But women are handy now. Like, the women are the handy ones now. I think it's funny Home Depot maintains like the manly, blue-collar, rugged image when really the only thing keeping them afloat is bored housewives. Because I don't see men in Home Depot anymore. All the men are in Best Buy picking out gear for their podcast. It's okay if you're into the DIY stuff, ladies. It's all right. I don't get it. Unpaid labor is a weird hobby. That's weird, right? Capitalism loves you, though, I guess. They love that. Maybe that's the next phase. Maybe that's how they bring manufacturing jobs back to the U.S., you know? They'll shut down all their sweatshops overseas, and here they'll open up DIY clubs. Who knew sneakers could be cheaper if they were made by white women? You know, Nikes are supposed to say, just do it. Why do mine say, can't even? Thank you, guys. I'm Keith Becker.